This is Dr. Ioseb GABELAIA, and I will be sharing a research which was conducted in the past year about the role of artificial intelligence and social media in strengthening relationship marketing for better customer satisfaction. In fast-paced digital times, where small and medium-sized enterprises compete for the smart data competitive advantage, artificial intelligence and social media play an essential role in relationship marketing. AI potentially improves customer engagement with tailored suggestions or automated reactions, while social media channels are essential for, engagement that are influenced by also AI qualities for the small and medium-sized enterprises, eventually providing the actionable insights into a customer preferences and delivering the tailored content. Therefore, it also increases customer satisfaction and brand loyalty. Furthermore, digital technologies have fundamentally transformed the marketing ecosystem, evolving customer needs, wants, and expectations. Therefore, this shift has challenged small and medium-sized enterprises to use modern methods and develop new initiatives to serve customers better. Our outline will be talk a little bit of the introduction, research methodology, research findings, and conclusion. Mostly will be focused on the research findings. Moving forward, today, artificial intelligence and social media have become essential for relationship marketing, concentrating on the customer retention and satisfaction rather than sales. So this research explored the role of artificial intelligence and social media in relationship marketing and how to improve customer satisfaction for the small enterprises. As we know, in the changing environment where technologies are impacting, small and medium-sized enterprises are having the issues or the challenges. Furthermore, artificial intelligence processes massive amount of data of customer preferences, providing the distinctive opportunities to forecast customer behaviors for competitive advantage. This is a really good statement that highlights the role it could play to better assist and enhance SME's performance on that marketplace. Based on the insights, small and medium-sized enterprises can develop the efficient, personalized marketing campaigns that improves customer engagement and satisfaction. Artificial intelligence, social media, integration in relationship marketing have received a significant attention in recent years. There are multiple examples that showcases that businesses are trying to use it, and of course there is a slight difference how SMEs versus the LEs can try to perform that. According to Kim and Trail 2011, retaining current customers might cost up 5 times as much as acquiring the new ones. And furthermore, to competitive new ecosystem, businesses must rapidly adapt to new technologies. Those are the two nice quotes that again highlights today's environment, how we are performing on the marketplace and how we want to be competitive. Therefore, again, providing the efforts so we are better performance on that the marketplace. Moving forward, just to highlight the relevance of this research is to identify and show the transformative impact of AI and social media in relationship marketing, especially enhancing the customer satisfaction. We are heavily focusing on the customer satisfaction. The purpose is to improve relationship marketing by indicating how these technologies can work together. Therefore, our methodology is a combination of the survey studies with the interviews. We had a 30 question survey developed. We had 8 respondents for the interviews with a couple of questions which we're going to show you in a moment here as well. So moving forward to the research findings. So as we highlighted, our research aimed to explore the role of AI and social media in strategic relationship marketing. Also, we wanted to identify how to work with the customer retention, which could be enhanced through artificial intelligence. So 2 hypotheses. Well, hypothesis was developed or formulated. Integrating artificial intelligence social media significantly impact relationship marketing effectiveness and customer satisfaction. And hypothesis one was that integrating artificial intelligence social media does not significantly impact relationship marketing effectiveness and customer satisfaction. Consequently, our demographics for the survey study, we had 158 respondents. As we will see here is the breakdown. Age distribution is, well, majority of the respondents were age 23-27, which is a really good highlight that shows that many of the respondents have some type of experience into it. We also speak in the gender distribution was equal, and also the location, as we see there's a top 8 countries or the 7 countries they were representing in the survey. Again, shows a really good distribution here as well. So again, it's not tailored only to one demographics, but highlights the cause. As we saw here, one of the important part was to have a professional, the viewpoints from the experts in the field. As we will see here, we have a really good representation that majority of the respondents, which is almost 36%, were employed or had some type of the job placement there as well. But experience into the practice is significant, between 1 to 5 years. That is almost 50%. So again, the findings and the results do carry a significant value that highlights them. Again, the research study that we have been working on for this past couple of years as well. Here is the one of the again the questions that we asked our respondents to respond and highlight, whether or not, for example, they know what are the benefits of social media and AI into that the relationship marketing. We can see that the vast majority of the respondents do believe that there is a really good representation in there. We also speaking from the perspective of the social media engagement with audiences. It highlights that again high involvement. We're talking about AI encourages. We also have a high involvement in there. So if we are looking on this particular moment, most respondents highlight that there is an importance in the direct responses for that marketing strategies. Sales transitions are better when we are talking about AI and the social media into that perspectives. Yet another outline here was that whether or not social media impacts, let's say, the satisfaction and retention. We can see here is that there is the high altitude of the data that indicates from the respondents that they do believe that there is a high potential or the high relationship between the variables, which is also highlighted later into that the model that was created. In the interview section, there was 4 key questions that was asked to the interviewees. Age group of the interviewees were between 25 to 40. Majority of the respondents or the interviewees had again some kind of the work experience with AI and the social media platforms. They all have that graduate degree, so it can highlight that they have experts in the area, and then on average they had 7 years of experience, which again highlights well, not only highlights, but adds the value to the statement they have provided for the research. Eventually, based on the survey findings, it complemented the survey findings as well, highlighting and stressing out that even though there is a slight, let's say, no trust towards the AI, still they believe that these processes are the future, and that again supports a relationship marketing from a very good perspective, which again those are the point of views from the respondents, and we believe that there is more that could be seen in the future of the work. Based on these research findings and also the interview studies, it was decided or determined that there is a significant relationship between AI, social media, and relationship marketing. Therefore, hypothesis nil was accepted and hypothesis 1 was rejected. This is the synthesizing of the research findings. We had the key variables right here, and it also showing that what kind of the outcomes it can have. So if we are again talking about these elements, it can impact and have a really improved, let's say, customer engagement, enhanced personalization, increase customer loyalty, efficient resource allocation, and obviously, end of the day, it can deliver the competitive advantage. Here is the bigger or the again simplified version of it model that kind of outline this research. AI and the social media impacts the relationship marketing, and therefore our outcome is the customer satisfaction. Well, our elements to watch is the customer satisfaction, customer engagement, and customer retention, yet another important one. And then, of course, there's some of the conclusions. Research explored the role of AI, and then it was determined and accepted zero hypothesis, null hypothesis, and rejected one. There is a determination that relation marketing creates the value, markets makes the customers and customers engagement. And so if we are enhancing AI in the social media, we could deliver high retention and high satisfaction. Again, we are creating the more valued customers based on experience, but on the price. And then lastly, there is some of the limitations for the research. Maybe one of them was the convenience sampling. Again, it will be recommended that to look a more different type of the research work, but again, the convenience and snowball sampling could be some of the limitations, but we do believe that data obtained was relevant. Limitations indicate that research conclusions should be interpreted cautiously. Again, every research requires to be cautious with the outcomes. Yes, we can provide some recommendations. However, further work, further research also will be recommended. And then lastly, have to acknowledge my master student, Nitin, who graciously worked with me on this project. Some of this data was used in his master dissertation, and then some of the data is used in this research article. And then lastly, thank you so much for your attention. There is always opportunity to provide a feedback. My name could be found on these different platforms here, and then I'll be more than happy to answer anything or in the comments as well. So thank you so much. Bye-bye.